This is Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah. And this is Fleetwood Mac, Gold Dust Woman. I've been hitting these out of the park for the past couple of days. This song is so good. So I've been playing it in my live sets, and I'll put up a live version of it that I did recently. But this is just really a great song. It's fairly easy. It's got 4 chords in it, but one of the chords has 2 shapes to it. So we're going to have to get used to that. So I'm going to play a little bit of this, and then we'll go back and I will go over exactly what I'm doing here. So here we go. Gold Dust Woman. Rock on, gold dust woman, take your silver spoon and dig your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, loves to see your sunrise go down. Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out. Did she make you cry, make you break down, shadow your illusions of love? Is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. That's the whole song, folks. You do Ancient Queen, then you do the chorus twice. Then you do Pale Shadow of a Woman, Black Widow, blah, blah, blah. Great song. You're going to hit it out of the park. So what I'm using is I've got this cube here, and I'm using my micro cube. I really like it. And these are the settings. I've got it on, you'll see here that I have it on phaser. So I've got a little bit of phase, and I'm right there on the classic there. So give that a try. It's a really good setting for this song. I like the phaser. It kind of takes the place of the 12-string in the album version. Also, my 3-string cigar box guitar, G, D, G. Wound electric guitar strings. 42, 34, 24 the gauges, open G. At the 1st fret, G sharp. A, B flat, important chord in this song. B, C, important chord in this song. C sharp and D, important chords. So these dots right here are very important. Also, there's a couple of different shapes. This D here is a D, A, D. If I go down here and go A, D, A, that's a D as well. All a D has to have is 3 notes, and an A and a D has to be in there. And if you have those, you got a D chord. So this D is what I do here is go that D, and then I slide up a semitone or a half step or 1 fret. All of those mean 1 fret. Okay? So a semitone is a $5 word meaning 1 fret one way or the other, and a whole tone would be 2 frets. So I'm coming up a semitone. 1 fret. And I'm doing a little game here where I'm going to take this note, this B flat, I'm going to put my pick here, you can see where my pick is, and I'm going to pull off. Just like so. It's something to get used to, and you should start getting used to this as opposed to going. As opposed to 3 notes, you're going to hit this thing 1 time. Grab it all. Make the shape. See how I'm up and over my D string? I need that D string right there. So what I do is I come up here, relax, hit that note, and then come back over. So I'm always coming over, coming up, relaxing, making my thing, coming up and over, coming up a half step, coming up a semitone, coming up at 1 fret. Breathe, let the song breathe. That intro needs to breathe a little bit. You'll see when I play my live stuff, you'll see it. I'll post my live version of this. Come up to D with your 3rd finger. Look for that dot. So you're here, okay? And you're gonna take your hand and come up to D. Rock on gold dust. Then your finger's gonna go here. You're gonna relax that, and then underneath, put your pinky, and that's a G chord. Then you're gonna take your 1st finger and go there. That's a C. Then you're gonna do it in reverse, G. Then you're gonna take this 1st finger and ride it down. Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Ride it down. D. Wake up, A, in the morning. See your sunrise loves to go. Ride it down. Lousy lovers, C, pick their prey, G, but they never cry out loud. Okay, chorus time, and you're here. Don't leave this spot, because you're going to move your finger right down, okay, to the B flat. So, she make you cry, slide up to the G, make you break down, C, shadow your illusions of love. Is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces, and you're gonna slide back down. Go home. So what I want to do is I'm going to do the Never Cry Out Loud right into the chorus, okay? And I'll show you exactly how this goes again and how my fingers work, because this is positively the most efficient way to play this song. I don't want your hands hopping. I want you to slide down strings and make this happen. That is most efficient. Anytime you leave the fretboard, if you look down, you're screwed. So you have to be sliding around the fretboard a little bit. That way you can sing it, you can see your audience, you can be playing it at the same time. It's an acquired thing, but it's good to know now. Don't leave the fretboard. Always have a grip on the fretboard. Unless you're very good and you can do things like that, and, you know, come right back to it. Those things take time and practice, so don't expect to be able to doing all those fancy tricks as a beginner. So I'm going to do this last verse, D. You can use either finger. Lousy G lovers, C, pick their prey, G. They never cry out and slide down. Loud, cry out. You're going to come up to one time and stay on this B flat. Did she make you cry, G? Make you break down, C. Shadow your illusions, D of love. Back to the B flat. Is it over now, G? Do you know how, C? Pick up the pieces and go home. I love doing this. I think it gives it some pizzazz, doing these little things like that. give it pizzazz, and it gives the song some depth. The song lacks depth, 3-string versus 12 on the album, so what we're trying to do is add some depth. And so this definitely does it. And I'm going to turn the phaser off so you can hear what it sounds like without the phaser. Let it breathe. Go to D. G, C, G, slide down. Go to D. G again. Slide down. Chorus, stay here. She make you cry, make you break down, shadow your illusions of love. Tell me, is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. So it's a neat song. It slides around the fretboard. You just kind of look at where these dots are, and that kind of gives you a gauge. You know, when you're sliding down to this note, just look here, you know, and you're there, and then you come up, and then you're there, and you do your little. Slide up to D, make your G, make your C, make your G, make your D. Right? And then stay there for the chorus. B flat, G, C, D, B flat, G, C, D. That's the whole song, and it really is really good song. It gives you an idea of how these changes really work well. The C, G, D, G, C, G, D. You should be making these shape changes really quickly and easily. This is something you just need to practice, and I'm just pushing up a little and I'm just rolling down, and those types of maneuvers are really good. This is Uncle Mark. I'm not in the mothership, but the mothership is under construction. What can I tell you? I planned on being in here July 1st. It's now looking like September 1st. But I do have big things on the horizon. I want to say thank you to everybody out there. A buck a show is all we ask here, a buck a show. I do have a link down in the show notes. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you all have done for me. It's positively amazing. I'm on 1 million minutes viewed. I'm up and over 6,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6,000 is a huge number. I'm pushing for 10, but 6 is amazing, amazing, amazing. So put the word out. You're going to festivals this summer. Let people know that I'm out here. I'm making these videos. I want you to learn. This is what I want. I want you guys and gals to be happy, be building, be making these things, and learning how to play. There's nothing better. It's changed my life for the better, and I just want to say thank you all so much for helping me help you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.